Hello everyone, Fino here. So I just got something very interesting. This is the ring that you can use to marry a ship. Which, yeah, I mean, you know, if you think about it, it's a little weird, but whatever gets the job done, I suppose. So, to mark this occasion, I've gathered all the eligible bachelorettes of the fleet. And here they are. Alright. We have a pretty robust selection, some powerhouses, some other favorites, some more charming lasses, and no, you're okay. Okay, so with about 3 fleets and 1 extra worth of people to choose from, let's narrow things down. So, as far as the power ranking goes, it's pretty hard to ignore. It's pretty hard to ignore these guys. I mean, there's Kitakami, real powerhouse right there. Issei, my first big ship, very powerful, but not a terrible lot of use for a BBV in this day and age. If I'm gonna soup up a battleship, it probably shouldn't be a light battleship. Or Congo, frankly. I could do without that. And, well, apparently one benefit of leveling a destroyer is to get their evasion stat up, which I can see that being useful, since they're usually the ones that get red zoned, but I'm not a huge fan of Hidachi. Okay. So what we got here? Some, yeah. Some nice ships. Not a fan of Nagato. You know, and as much as I like Akashi, I don't really see a point in souping up the repair ship. Not like I really gain any benefit from that. Or Oyodo, for that matter, frankly. Now that I think about it, what exactly does Katori do? Who knows? Alright. So that just leaves Tenryu and Tatsuta, and of those two, I'm definitely a bigger fan of Tenryu. Okay. Now, there is a case to be made for doing Tone, because a souped up heavy cruiser can actually work wonders in a light fleet. But I feel like I should be tending towards the bigger or the smallest ships when I do this. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a waste. And Kitsumaru looks cool. Doesn't exactly do anything. So, goodbye, Kitsumaru. Well, yeah, let's repeat the logic with the fast battleships by Kirishima. So, that leaves the 3 carriers. I've read, I think, that marrying one of the carriers will lower their bauxite expenditure. Which, yeah, much harder to come by than the other ones, although, as you can see, I don't use quite as much of it. I'm a bigger fan of Ryujo than Junjo, so that really just leaves Akagi and Ryujo. We'll get back to that. Okay, we have Hamakaze. Are Hamakaze's stats really anything to... Are her stats really anything to get excited over? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Bismarck. Now, Musashi is a really tempting option. Because when it comes to actually, you know, blowing shit up, she's probably second to none in terms of just pure double attack damage. problem is, though, that there is that number 1 to consider, which is Yamato. And I'm still looking for her, rest assured, I'm still looking for Yamato. But... yeah. I don't know. I think if it comes down to it, I'll just get a separate ring for Yamato. There's no real reason to have both her and Musashi at post 100. Okay. So, 4 candidates. Do I want to be married to a meme machine? Answer, no. Tempting, very tempting. Not very much for ship capacity, though. Or ship capacity. Plane capacity, rather. Sorry, Ryujo. Alright. Comes down to this. Do I go with the raw power of Supa Kitakami-sama? Or Tenryu, who, despite also being a meme machine, is also one of my favorites. I don't know. Well, as a character, I definitely prefer Tenryu to Kitakami. But look at those stats. Okay. I've made my decision. How the hell do I use this?
そうね。いい感じじゃん、最近。まあ、なんかそう思うんだよね。まあ、そんな感じ？
And the deed is done. Well, in the end, I have chosen power